Lately my thoughts eating me alive. Laid in the bed thinking maybe the hate will finally go away if I'm not alive. Wish I didn't listen, just like I wish they would understand me one time. I had a breakdown and tatted my entire body except one line. Everything's just fine. Slipping again, there I go slipping again. I'm acting different again. I see my family's reflection every time I look in the cup and I sip it again. After the sins, tell me after all the sins, will I be mentioned again? Why do I care? If in the end it's just me and God, like I'm Christian again. Yeah, just let him bring the beat in. Before my dad left this earth, he made sure I took on every quality I didn't want. I was supposed to die at birth, gave me a chance and I fucked it up, give me another one. I've been running from secrets I hid as a kid and I never confronted them. I just called mom, said I forgive her for not being there when I needed one. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, just let me go, yeah. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, don't let
I just made a cup of coffee. Look at this dope cup we got from Japan. Handcrafted, hand painted. We got it in Kyoto. Michelle got one as well.
They're too busy trying to write me off, and they go on and on and on. It's funny, cause if we just sat and talked, you'd see that it's just hard for me to be vulnerable, cause I blocked it off. I got trust issues, growing up no one was there to hear what I thought. My heart was broken like my ribs as a kid when me and my father fought. Yeah, I'm medicating with something that I cannot pronounce, but it's what the doctor gave me. Rehab patient with a pen and some paper, the psychiatrist keeps evaluating. How can I live with the fact that my hand wasn't on her stomach when we lost a baby? I don't got no one to turn to, cause everyone's dead in my life that was trying to raise me. Searching for someone to tell me who I really am, I don't know when I look in the mirror. Constantly dreading the day that the audience might not be screaming for me anymore. Feeling of dying alone and not leaving anything behind is my biggest fear. Kiss the person that I love as if I'm never coming back after I leave out the door.
What is up, you guys? I am
just let me go.
starting my day off right. And by that I mean I'm starting it off with some Hajime no Ippo. And technically I'm not starting my day off. It is already 11 and I woke up at around 6, went downstairs. I documented, you saw some of it, but journaling, reading. Want to update you, anyone who watched my last video, I got my blood work done last video. I got my results back, and for the most part, everything's good. I got some things that are low. Actually, my testosterone is a little on the lower side, but nothing to be alarmed of, but suggested to take some like natural test booster, like a Tonga Ali, I think was the name of it. My DHEA is a little low. My zinc is a little low. My vitamin D and B12 is a little low. So basically, I just ordered supplements for all that stuff just to start taking. But with my diet over the next couple months, I think it's just gonna help all those things. I've been having espresso with, so I made my breakfast, as you saw, eggs, veggies, and then I do a protein shake with oat milk and espresso. Just a little extra shot of protein, a little extra shot of caffeine. It's bomb to get me hyped up for what I'm about to film. Also, we're upgrading our mic. So even though Michelle and I don't stream a ton, I stream at least twice a week. So I stream for my side business that is actually kind of going crazy right now, called Reaction Channel Academy. I won't talk a ton about it in this video, but essentially I teach others to do what I do for a living. I react. And so I just want to help people, just want to basically provide a community that I wish was around when I started, because it would have saved me years. And so that's what we did. And so it's me and one of my best friends, Drew. We started it, but we just brought in our third official partner. And he is probably the biggest dude in the space. You know his name if you watch Rice and Ginger. His name is Nicholas Light TV. Shout out Nick. Got to know him in Japan. He's literally become one of my best friends in a short amount of time, which is crazy. We just have so much in common. He's just such a dope individual. But we're bringing him in and his knowledge and his expertise. And over the next 3 months, Drew, Nick, and I are just going to pour everything we have, and then for the next couple of years, into building this community. So be on the lookout. Reaction Channel Academy it's going to start popping up. You're going to start seeing it. And we're going to build a community of a ton of reactors and people just helping each other. And it's going to be really dope. So I have live Q&As every week in Reaction Channel Academy. I also, every week, I live stream on Patreon, do live discussions about like One Piece and stuff like that. So this mic is really just a small upgrade that we've been needing to make for a while. Anyways, that's really it. Aside from that, I'm a little discouraged, I'm not gonna lie, because it's been like 2 weeks since I've been home from Japan, like hitting the gym, following a diet plan. I've been like 85% on my diet game. I've eaten out a couple times. Nick and Liv were in town. And anyways, I've actually gained a pound in the last 2 weeks. I've upped my cardio. I've cut out sugars. I've cut out unnecessary desserts. And I'm up a pound, which is weird. So, I don't know. I'm going to talk to my coach today. I think a lot of it is just like my body recomping and readjusting to the calories. I'm taking creatine again. Maybe that's helping me store more water weight. I don't know. It's fine though. I just trust the process. I'm not letting it like stress me out too much, but it does like, damn, I would like to see that number go down, because that typically means I'm losing fat, and then like, I'll be building muscle on top of that. But either way, I'm just going to keep going. We got a tough workout later today. Let's go. Let's dive in. I appreciate you guys rocking with me, hanging out, just getting a live view of all the things that I'm doing, and hopefully it adds value to you. As you know, that's the real reason why I'm doing this, the only point of this channel. So I'm about to set this mic up right now, and then I'm going to stream Hajime no Ippo. So let's get it.
I'm away down. I'm away down. What the one that was trying to keep me way down. Like the sun, no, I found my way back.
They tell me I should fix my grill cause I got money now. I ain't gonna sit around in front.
Just got done watching episode 3 of Hajime no Ippo. I love this anime. I'm so hyped right now. I'm gonna go take my pre-workout, and I'm gonna come up. I gotta watch another episode, and then we'll hit the gym. By the way, I got the mic set up. So dope. I'll be testing it tonight, so I'll vlog that to make sure it all works good. I tested it. Well, I made sure it worked. I wasn't able to hear the sound quality, but I'll ask people in Reaction Channel Academy tonight. But
in the mirror, but it's clear that you can't face what's wrong. No need to fix what God already put his paintbrush on. Your roommate yelling, why you gotta take so long? What it's like to have a crooked smile.
I'm away down.
just got done filming. I've been filming and basically working all morning. Now I'm about to... Wednesdays are actually kind of a busy day for me, even though I don't film with Michelle on Wednesdays. Wednesdays is like no filming with Michelle, but I do everything else. So I film for 2 hours by myself. So I'm watching Hajime no Ippo. I also film with my brother for 2 hours. So he's coming over at 5. So 5 to 7, and then from 7:30 to about 9, I do Reaction Channel Academy, the Q&A. And basically in the morning, I'm just working on, Patreon, comments. I'm finding a new editor for Reaction Channel Academy YouTube page. And then in between is when I go to the gym. So let's go get it. I need to work on my stomach, man. It doesn't look as bad as I feel. I know that's weird. But you see it the most on the side. Yeah. Either way, it's all part of the process. So it doesn't really matter. This is just a stepping stone that I'm gonna look back on and be like, oh yeah, that's where I was. That's where I used to start. It's just it's almost like age. Oh yeah, I used to be 20. I used to be 10. I used to be in this shape. I'm already thinking in my future tense, where I'm going, who I'm going to be, what I'm going to look like. You know what I mean? All right, POV, not cinematic, but I'm getting gas. And so I'm setting up the tripod right in front of where I would get gas. You know what's funny is on the way here, I was like, I had already envisioned me getting gas, and I was like, oh, this could be a dope shot. So I wonder if I end up using one of these for the thumbnail. If I did, shout it out in the comments. And the key too is like changing angles. So maybe I'll do this, face the car, and then maybe I zoom in. It's a little different. And yes, it's awkward because there are people around. But you know what I tell myself? The people around, they don't know if I have 100 subscribers or a million. How would anyone know? You just gotta have that mentality. Holy shit, I just checked the pump and I'm at 6, dude, oh my God, I don't even wanna see this. That says 68.8 if you can't see that. $70, holy shit. Let me know if in the comments you're interested in some of that stuff, like the behind the scenes stuff. In my Reaction Channel Academy, it's mainly obviously focused on reactions, but I have people doing other content, asking me for questions like vlog advice and things like that. Shout out Gracie. I don't know if you're watching this, but she just asked me a question last week about vlogging. So, and obviously this isn't the most successful vlog in the world, right? But I'll still always teach you what I know. That's like my whole thing. And does that mean it's gonna work for you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anyways, okay. The thing about every video that I put out, I want there to be around like one underlining theme that I think is really valuable. And this one is huge because basically I've been thinking about this a lot and I read a book about it. Oh crap, my wife is calling me, hold on. Oh, it's 152422. Michelle is trying to get tickets to go see Cordis, and so she's like using my laptop and her laptop. Anyways, all right, you guys, one of the craziest stats I think I've ever heard in my life, but when you think about it, it's so true. Did you know that our thoughts are about 90 to 95% the same as they were the day before? So that means 95, almost every single thought that you have today, you had yesterday. Isn't that crazy? You probably hear that and you're like, no fucking way, Ron, you're lying. And then I'm like, and then you start thinking like, what? It just doesn't make sense. So what that means is we literally think the same exact thing over and over and over. We are almost like robots, right? Like when we wake up, imagine that's a computer turning on, and then it just starts running the same programs that we've always run, right? 95% of what a computer does every day is the same. That's same with our brains. And so what's crazy about that, like what's powerful, what's like insanely cool about that is that means if we have dope ass programs running and our thoughts are super positive and in abundance and and excited about life and manifesting, and basically if those are our thoughts every day, then we're gonna live a blessed life. But if your thoughts are negative, if you wake up and every day you're like, I hate my job, I hate my relationship, I'm broke, I'm depressed, I'm out of shape, I'm this, I'm that, I'm all the million things that human beings hate, you know what I mean? If those are your thoughts every day, the sad fact of the matter is that's every day. That means today, tomorrow, and every single day, it's always gonna be the same. And that means your life is always gonna be the same, and it's gonna be filled with those things, because as we all know, like what you focus on, what you think about on a day-to-day basis is literally your life. Where energy flows, where focus goes, energy flows. I don't know the saying. Where your energy flows. God damn it, I gotta look that up. Either way, you guys, what that means though is
we can rewire our brains. We can rewire our thoughts. Okay, so if you do have those negative thoughts, or if you think majority of the day you're like, you wake up and you're stressed and you have anxiety and all the things, what we need to do is just realize, okay, I need to start doing something to reprogram my brain, because I don't want to be thinking this for the rest of my life. So that's what we do journaling for, and meditation, and even listening to this and other positive, influential people. And I'm not saying, you know, I'm this saint that you need to listen to every day, but I definitely think I'm someone that's going to hopefully only add positive frequencies and energy into your brain versus a lot of the negative shit that the world, you know, puts out in front of us. So anyways, you guys, it's crazy like thing to understand, but please just leave understanding this. If 95% of our thoughts are the same every single day, and we get to control our thoughts, and our thoughts dictate the outcome of our life, we are in control. Okay, we are not NPCs, we are main characters. So that means it doesn't matter what your thoughts are now, and it might take a little work, because we all feel comfort in how we feel, right? People that deal with depression, I know they don't want to be depressed all the time, but it's comforting to them. People that deal with anger and stress and anxiety, they don't like it, but it's comfortable, right? And so changing our thought process to get out of that is going to be difficult. It will be uncomfortable. It will not feel natural, but we can. And then we can slowly change the 95% that we think on a daily basis. So I want you to do that. And, you know, I'll keep talking about how to do that. And, you know, I've already made a video on journaling about a year ago. I'll make another one. I'll do an updated one, but it's just, this so powerful, y'all. So powerful. All right, let's go get this freaking leg workout in, man.
Ain't nobody fucking with me. First degree murder, you can get your degree, motherfucker. And you ain't gotta wonder about me, Wonder Woman. Tune gon' ball, money tall, Paul Bunyan. Real nigga shit, pussy niggas gon' hate. Pound of the kush, call that bitch pound cake. I hit it from the back and make the bitch a bow face. And then I got a split, sorry baby, sour grape. She whine, baby don't leave. I duck that bullshit, vibe and weave. Everybody tripping, but I ain't never tripping. Leave your ass flatter than my new television. I'm talking about money and the power and the money. This shit is magic, Stan Van Gundy. I'ma run this shit till I'm the last man running. Mac like that shit, then pass that to me. Young money, motherfucker, yeah, we that shit. Yeah, we used to go hard like Cialis. Don't love that bitch, I fuck that hoe. She pop X, I smoke O's. Tic-tac-toe, and I stink cause I got a lot of shit on my mind. They say numbers don't lie, is that a 6 or a 9? I stand in front of the clock cause I'm ahead of the time. Knock your pussy ass off and send your head to your mom. I ain't playing with niggas, no sir, not me. And they can't blindfold with my third eye see. Yeah, I was locked up like a bird, I'm free. In a coupe transform, no time.
But honestly, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. This is right outside the gym. Just crushed my legs, abs stretched. Had such a good workout. I hope the audio's okay to even hear me right now, but just remember, you know, what we think about every day will dictate our lives, but we get to control what we think about. It's as simple as that. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay up and stay blessed, y'all. Appreciate you guys. We're making our lives the best that we can, you know? That's all life is about. Are we doing the best we can with what we got? Peace.